Get ready for a whirlwind of sports news. Real Madrid's strategy is under the microscope as we dive into Alvaro Arbeloa's unique understanding of the club and his bold decisions with academy players and rising stars like Arda Güler and Franco Mastantuono. Will his faith in youth pay off when the big names return? Next up, Bayern Munich's honorary president Uli Hoeneß shares his thoughts on Real Madrid ahead of their Champions League clash. He says they don't play beautiful football, but their experience is unmatched. What does Hoeneß think about Bayern's chances against the seasoned Spanish giants? But it's not all good news for Real Madrid. Superstar goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has suffered a major setback with a thigh injury. We've got the details on how long he'll be out and which crucial matches, including those massive Champions League quarterfinal ties against Bayern Munich, he'll miss. And finally, Chelsea is preparing a staggering £400,000 a week offer to keep Enzo Fernandez at Stamford Bridge, potentially scuppering Real Madrid's transfer plans. Is the midfielder set for a massive payday or a move to one of Europe's giants? You won't want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Alvaro Arbeloa, the unconventional Madridista maestro. Is Real Madrid's success built on more than just talent? Some are questioning if Alvaro Arbeloa's deep, almost innate, understanding of what it means to be a Madridista is his greatest asset. While his media comments might raise an eyebrow or two for their corny nature, Arbeloa is undeniably an hombre de la casa, a man who bleeds the club's colors and comprehends its rich history and demanding internal culture perhaps better than most. This unique insight is proving crucial in his recent tactical decisions. Arbeloa has displayed a level of bravery that's been notably absent, making tough calls early on, placing immense trust in academy prospects, and resisting the ingrained tendency to favor established hierarchies. He's given opportunities to young talents like Thibaut Courtois and Manuel Angel, alongside promising signings such as Dean Huijsen, Arda Güler, and Franco Mastantuono. This approach perfectly aligns with Real Madrid's recent transfer policy, focusing on nurturing the best young talent across Spain and beyond. The question now is whether this bold strategy, built on faith in youth and the academy, can withstand the pressure when the club's established stars, like Kylian Mbappé and Jude Bellingham, inevitably return to the fold. Will Arbeloa's gamble on the future pay off, or will the weight of expectation force a return to the old guard? We'll be watching closely to see how these reintegration plans unfold. This is just the beginning of our deep dive into the world of Real Madrid. But what about their rivals? We're about to hear from a legend who knows them all too well. Hoeneß Real Madrid reality check, style over substance. Ahead of a massive Champions League showdown, Bayern Munich's honorary president Uli Hoeneß has delivered a candid assessment of their formidable opponents, Real Madrid. His verdict: they might not play the most aesthetically pleasing football, but their sheer experience and to-the-point fitness make them incredibly dangerous. Hoeneß, speaking at the Frankfurt School of Finance and Management, acknowledged that while Real Madrid's performances in their domestic league have been inconsistent, they possess an unparalleled ability to deliver when it matters most. He highlighted their wealth of experience as a key factor, allowing them to consistently punch above their weight in crucial knockout stages. Despite this respect for the record-breaking Champions League winners, Hoeneß surprisingly doesn't see Bayern as the underdogs in this tie, stating that Munich hasn't had such strong chances based on playing quality in a long time. However, the seasoned executive urged caution, dismissing any notion of a guaranteed victory as totally presumptuous. He's deliberately tempering expectations for Bayern's overall season, even with the potential for a treble, acknowledging the tough challenge posed by Bayer Leverkusen in the DFB Cup semifinals. For Hoeneß, the message is clear. Bayern has the potential, but against Real Madrid, it's not just about form. It's about the nerve, efficiency, and unmatched knockout experience that the Spanish giants bring to the pitch. Can Bayern's current form, overcome Real Madrid's legendary tournament pedigree. We've heard from a Bayern legend, but a major blow has just struck Real Madrid's lineup. Courtois out, Real Madrid's Champions League hopes rocked by major injury. Real Madrid's quest for Champions League glory has just hit a significant roadblock. Superstar goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois is facing a lengthy spell on the sidelines, potentially missing crucial quarterfinal clashes against Bayern Munich. Courtois sustained a muscle injury in his right quadriceps during Real Madrid's hard-fought 2-1 victory over Manchester City in the UEFA Champions League. Although he was able to come off at halftime, subsequent medical tests confirmed a significant tear, with his recovery estimated to take approximately 6 weeks. This devastating blow means the Belgian shot-stopper is expected to miss at least 7 vital matches for Los Blancos, including their upcoming La Liga fixtures, and critically, both legs of their Champions League quarterfinal tie against German giants Bayern Munich in April. While Real Madrid is cautiously optimistic, he could return before the season's end. Potentially even for the crucial El Clasico clash on May 10th, the timing couldn't be worse. This injury thrusts backup goalkeeper Andriy Lunin further into the spotlight. Lunin has proven capable when called upon, stepping in for Courtois during his previous ACL and meniscus injuries. Last season, he made 30 appearances, keeping 12 clean sheets, and was instrumental in Madrid's Champions League penalty shootout victory over Manchester City. However, filling the void left by the world-class Courtois, especially in high-stakes European knockout games, presents a monumental challenge. The club's stellar defensive record in La Liga, conceding just 26 goals in 38 games last season, will be put to the test without their number one. Courtois' absence will also impact his national team, Belgium, as he is set to miss their upcoming friendlies, though he is still expected to be fit for the World Cup. With Courtois sidelined, the pressure is on. But what if Real Madrid loses another key player, not to injury, but to a rival? Chelsea's shock $400K, a weak offer to ditch Real Madrid's transfer plans for Enzo Fernandez. In a move that could send shockwaves through the transfer market, Chelsea is reportedly preparing an astronomical £400,000 a week offer to secure Enzo Fernandez to a new contract, aiming to fend off interest from giants like Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. Fernandez, the 25-year-old Argentine midfielder, has been a standout performer in the Premier League, his dynamic displays attracting significant attention from Europe's elite clubs. Both Real Madrid and PSG have reportedly identified him as a prime target for the summer transfer window, and the player himself is said to be open to a move to either club. However, Chelsea is determined not to lose one of their most influential players. According to TEAM Talk, the Blues are prepared to make Fernandez one of the highest-paid players in the Premier League, with the lucrative contract including bonuses, in a bid to convince him to stay at Stamford Bridge. This potential contract offer highlights Chelsea's commitment to rebuilding and competing for major trophies. Losing a player of Fernandez's caliber would be a massive blow to their ambitions, especially as they navigate a period of transition. Real Madrid, in particular, is believed to be seeking a midfield controller who can inject creativity and composure into their squad, making Fernandez an ideal fit. Meanwhile, PSG also sees the midfielder as a valuable addition to their star-studded lineup. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether Chelsea can successfully tie down their World Cup-winning midfielder, or if he will be tempted by a move to one of football's biggest clubs. Will Chelsea's massive offer be enough to keep their star midfielder, or will he make a high-profile switch? That's all the transfer drama for now, but we're just getting started with the biggest sports stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Alvaro Arbeloa's unique Madridista approach, Uli Hoeneß take on Real Madrid's style, Thibaut Courtois' injury blow, and Chelsea's massive bid for Enzo Fernandez. Don't miss out on any of the action, like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content.